up, everybody? Once again, it's Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Seamout for Life. It is Tuesday night, and I'm sorry I missed the last couple of Tuesdays. I was out of town, but we were playing this week's TGCTours TGC2 PGA Tour event, which, if you can read on the screen up there, major week, the last major of the year. Pretty excited to get going here. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. We got the PGA Championship at Bellarive Country Club. So, as always, bring your drinks. Cheers. It tastes better after a long time off. Hey, what's up, Cappy? Has been a long time. It's good to be back. Hopefully everybody can hop in and hang out tonight. Be a good night of golf. And maybe, just maybe, we're a few weeks away from TGC 2019, which sounds like at any given moment here we'll get a release date. I'm still assuming it's going to be like August 26th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there, whatever the last Tuesday is in August. That's my guess, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Dan? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for not playing last week. You're welcome. I was in Omaha, so I wouldn't have been able to. Ooh, all right, here we go. Let's see if I can get off the tee here. All right, I'll take it. Not a bad first swing. Hope everybody's doing okay in the last couple of weeks. Missed you guys. I was actually kind of amped up to stream tonight. It's been a while. I did stream a little bit over the weekend. But, oh, you won last week. Congrats, man. Awesome. That's really awesome. Now, are you on PGA or are you on World? Either way, that's awesome. Congrats. Hey, you know what? Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers for the W. All right, let's take a look here. World now, because you won the PGA. Man, you're on top of the world. Dan Sweeney. It's got a ring to it, doesn't it? All right. I don't know why the wind didn't take it, but apparently it didn't. And promptly missed the cut. Well, that's what I'm hoping to avoid after taking a couple weeks off, but hoping for a light week on the PGA Championship probably isn't in the cards, so. No excuses though, you know? No excuses. All right, here we go. First birdie putt of the night. Nope, not even close. Wow, did that break a lot more than I thought. Damn it. There we go. One par down, 71 to go. So how is everybody? What's new besides you winning PGA event, which is spectacular? Uh-oh. Really? That wasn't fast. That was not fast. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm with you there. Have we even heard anything? Why isn't there a release date? Like, I'm not sure if that's smart. Doesn't that seem weird to anybody else? How is there not a release date yet? The monsoonal moisture. Oh, yeah. I'm always prepped for that. What's up, Harry Hose? Sorry, I saw you hop in here. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. It's good to see everybody tonight. It's been too long. All right, well, this is a big par putt here. As I went in the drink. Not break at all? I mean, really? This dumb game. Yikes. That was a bad hole there. That was a bad hole. Went in the water. Putt didn't break. Cool game. Thanks for welcoming me back with open arms. Seriously. Swamp coolers don't work too well. Yeah. Well, I have a pretty badass AC unit here, so I'm cool with that. In Arizona, you have to. Oh, you went in the water on this one too? Yikes. All right, let's see here. Good swing. It's all about distance on this. I like it. I honestly forgotten about 2019. Yeah, I always thought it was late August. That was my penciled in date when they announced it back in, what, March, April, whenever it was. Because they said it was on the same trajectory that TGC1 was on. And TGC1 came out the last weekend of August. So that's what I've always figured. Now, I could be wrong. It could be mid-September. I mean, they haven't announced anything yet. And from the sounds of it, they're supposed to wait till certification and then announce it. But I'm hopeful that it's this month. Get it. Nice. There's the first birdie of the night. Cheers. Oh, nice. Labor Day. It'd be nice if they got it before Labor Day weekend, but I could see Labor Day. My money's still on late August. We'll see how it all unfolds. Hey, the wind should help me here. I hope. Come on. Ah, damn it. Of course, when I win the need to help me, it doesn't. Man, this is not a hole to be short on. 522-yard par 4, really? Great. Ah, that was bad. Whoops. Well, here's a nice par putt. I should have, I thought that was full loft on that. Oh well, I must have, bad math on my end there. That was bad math. For some reason I thought the 45 pitch shot was 33 yards, but I'm obviously wrong. Last Tuesday in August, yeah, the 28th. That's what I'm assuming as well. We'll see. But I'm definitely over this game. I've been over it for about a month or so. Just ready for the new one. Come on, roll in for me. Go in. Yep, that seems like something the game would do to me. I played 2 games of Madden. I like it. I liked it. I started on All Pro for the first half of my first game, and I just got trounced. I used to be good at that game. I haven't played it enough to be on All Pro. So All Pro wasn't my style, but once I bumped it down to Pro, I had a lot of fun with it. In fact, I'm considering purchasing it, maybe doing a weekly stream of it, kind of how I'm doing with Golf Club. So we'll see how that all pans out. It'd be kind of fun just to kind of play through the season. Why didn't that? Cool. I'm glad the wind works for some reason. I mean, I know I put some draw on it, but still. 14-mile-an-hour wind, and it barely moved it. This game wanted to remind me why I'm slowly not liking it. I mean, does the wind not work, or like I'm confused. Yeah, and also too, I played on PC, so that's kind of cool to have it back on PC. It looks and runs really good. Yep, that's pretty standard. I had a putt that was going to break that went straight already. I have a putt that was perfectly lined up, and then it trickles off at the very end as it rolls up to the cup. A drive that doesn't get affected by the wind somehow. You know, pretty common stuff. Pretty common golf club stuff. And this is probably a putt that won't break, is my guess. Or just barely break enough. The one coming back didn't break. I didn't play last year's version, so I can't comment on that. I actually haven't played Madden in a couple of years. +2 after 6, guys. This is what you came to watch. Just spectacular golf. Are you ready for the wind to actually do something this time? Come on, roll over there. Nice. I got that beat. Alright, I need this bird here. This is a important shot here. Get some momentum going here in the back. Into the end of the back, the front side, into the back side would be nice. Go in. Nice. Birdie number 2. Cheers. You switch to player clubs. Trust me, it's crossed my mind many, many times, especially, you know, before I started playing better, once I switched over to PlayStation 4. Because at some point, you just want to have fun, you know? Like, you just want to have fun playing the game. Hey, what's up, Victory Lane Sports? I miss you too, man. Hopefully you've been picking up the mantle for me the last couple of weeks while I've been out of town. I have no doubts that you have. Oh, good God, that was shanked. Whoops. Boy, oh boy, not playing well tonight. Rust is showing. A little bit of a break there. rust is showing. I'm really surprised that ball went that far. Is anybody else surprised by that? 130 yards, 96 max shot. Probably puts it at about 125 into 11-mile-an-hour wind, and it went over the hole. I don't get it. I do not understand that. All right, let's sink this. Short, I think. Yeah. Damn it. Bits for birdies? That might motivate me. I'd be a poor, poor man tonight so far, that's for sure. All right, let's get this swing on track, shall we? There we go. Hopefully this is the start of a good run of swings. What's the cut looking? Like 12 under or something crazy? Okay. Which tour? Oh, this is the major. So yeah, this is the PGA Championship, isn't it? Just World Tour for everybody. 14, 15. I better start playing better. I have to turn it on the backside for sure. And even then, it's probably already a done deal here. Get in. Ah. You're 14, so 15? Likely. I know how that rolls. Oh, no worries, Victory Lane Sports. I was just saying, yeah, it's a major, so it doesn't matter like what tour you're on. Everyone's on World that's in it. I was actually surprised I qualified for it, to be blatantly honest. Haven't really played all that great the last few weeks, and then obviously I was off the 2 weeks. So, hey, what's up, Mr. Linkster? Yes, yeah, I was out of town for 2 weeks, but now I'm back. Yeah, very rusty, for sure. So sorry about that, but it's good to see you. And to top that off, yeah, I mean, rusty and a lot of stuff. Not swinging well, not putting well. That's a good shot there. nice to make a couple of these. This looks like a, I don't even know if this is even going to break. This looks really weird. Really weird putt here. Got it. There we go. There's a birdie. Cheers. Well, I can go ahead and flush that front nine. We got 27 holes here, folks. Let's make it work. Ha! Mr. Paps, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for the bits. Really appreciate it. Hope all is well. Saw some pics of you and the lady out and about, so it's good to see. Thank you, Victory Lane Sports. I appreciate the bits. Hopefully I can turn it on here on the back nine and get some momentum going into the second round. All right. Harry Hose, thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, let's take a look here. Good swing. Come on, get a hop. Nice. Get in there. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. Dodge for shots. Oh boy, this is asking for trouble here. Thank you, Mr. Paps. This is asking for trouble here, guys. Boom. Clutching up. Don't you dare kick right. Don't you dare fucking kick right. Okay. Thanks for the bits, you guys. I appreciate it. I don't like this distance at all. I don't like this distance. That was not fast downswing. Fuck you, game. What a stupid game this is. That wasn't fast. Just so everybody knows that's watching. That was such horseshit. Ah, why you gotta kill me, game? I mean, that was just as fast there as I was on that other swing. And now I have this for par. Of course. Hey, thanks for the host, Victory Lane Sports. I appreciate that. Usually I have a little animation that pops up for that. I don't know what's going on there, but appreciate it. I'll have to check that out, see what's going on. Somebody's getting fired. was close. No, she's safe. I mean, I'm 40 yards away off the tee and I bogey it. Coaster royalty, what is up? Good to see you. Welcome to the shit show that is my Tuesday night stream. It's another good drive there. I'm really frustrated at that last hole, you guys. That really pissed. That flop shot really pisses me off. I've had 2 fast swings tonight, neither of which felt fast, and both completely fucked me. One went in the water, and one resulted in that swing. Yeah, that's probably true, Victory Lane Sports. Probably true. All right. Be close. Ah, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to stop right there. Oh, because of Under Armour? That could be. Very well could be. You could be onto something there. If that's the case, that's fine, but like they could still announce I'm assuming that's already scheduled. They could still announce a release date. I mean, I have a hard time thinking that would delay a release date. Yes. There's another birdie. Cheers. Thank you, Mr. Paps. Thank you, Victory Lane Sports. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, thank you. Be close. I like this. Nice. Trickle on down. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do know they mentioned something about it being in approval for both Microsoft and Sony, so probably Sony. I think their process is a little bit longer. What other games are you guys looking forward to this month? Any other you guys are looking forward to? I just grabbed Dead Cells yesterday on Steam. I'll be doing a stream of that probably this week. Looks pretty cool. And then obviously TGC 2019. And then the only other game I'm for sure buying is Firewall Zero Hour, which is a PSVR game that's like 4v4 multiplayer, kind of like Rainbow Six. I'm so excited that it's going to be awesome. I need some more VR games in my life. I'll do some streaming of that too for you guys. All right. Boom. Another birdie. Cheers. Mr. Paps. I like that. What's that? Emoticon, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty cool. I thought it was a Tetris thing, but then I noticed the boom Thank you again, Victory Lane Sports. Appreciate it. I'm sorry, you told me your name at one point. I totally forgot it. Is it like Craig or something? Am I way off on that? Probably way off. It takes me like 3 months to remember names, so please don't take it personally. Oh, really? Well, I guess that fast isn't going to be a problem. Costa Royalty, thank you so much. Oh, weird. It just barely trickled. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually lucked out here with this lie. Lucked out with the lie, guys. Come on, kick and roll. Give me some roll. Oh, really? That's the most spin you'll ever see out of the rough. This dumb game. I've never seen a bounce like that out of the fairway, let alone the rough. Really? I'm gonna have like 100-foot putt. We'll start calling him Craig. Come on, Craig. How about this putt? Up 3 feet, 95. I mean, can I even putt this long enough? Does anybody know? And the best part is if I'm long, I'm probably off the green. Is this even possible to do this? What's the math on this? All right, so 95. Oh, what's half of that? 17, basically. So 45, 52. Let's just do 55, so 150. Jesus. There's no chance in hell that this stays on the green, you guys. Yeah, this is a shot for sure. I might turn the game off if I make this. Look at this thing. I should be able to tee this up. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna aim right here. Where do you think? Like up there somewhere? It's probably like right there. It's gonna be short. Way short. Wow. What do you do? 100 bits if it goes in. Dang it. All right, here's the par putt. Breaking left to right. It looks like it straightens out there. Go in. Oh, this game. This game, you guys. Yeah, how did I miss that? Oh my God. This game just keeps socking me right in the chest and just kicking me right in the dick. Oh boy. Living in the rough. I use OBS. Yes. Just regular OBS. I haven't moved over to Streamlabs OBS yet because I stream on my computer and I also stream on console through a cap card. And when I do one or the other, I have two drastically different settings because I can, right? Like if I'm streaming on my PC, I have to dial a bunch of stuff down because I don't want to use too many resources up because I want to play the game and have the game run well and all that stuff too, right? But then when I stream through console, I could just crank everything up because the PC is not being used. And I can have like the bitrate higher and I can make like the camera be sharper and stuff. So I have two profiles and you can't do that on Streamlabs OBS. You have to like manually go in and change it. And I don't want to do that every time I switch back and forth between the two. So that's the only reason I haven't switched. I've heard nothing but good things about Streamlabs OBS, but I haven't really fiddled with it. And I use regular OBS and it works great. I think at some point I'm going to purchase a streaming PC, like a separate PC just for streaming. And I think at that point, I'll just throw the cap card in that. Everything will route through that, and then it'll output for the stream. And at that point, I'll probably shift over to Streamlabs OBS because it just makes more sense. It's got like your chat built into it and some other things that are like, you know, in the program as opposed to having like 3 or 4 windows open at a time. So anyway, that was a really long, drawn-out answer, but there you go. What's up, Doily? Just finished up round number 1, 2 bogeys, but still got around in 60. Wow, nice. Not me. I've had 3 bogeys, and I can't get out of my own way. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I've thought about using Streamlabs OBS for one and then using regular OBS for the other, just so I'm using one of them, so maybe the transition's a bit easier, but I haven't. Oh, yeah. You say that like it's a bad thing, Doily. That's like my best quality. All right, sorry, guys. Let's get back to golf. Because of Doily. Doily's the marshal, rolling through. Pace of play. Uh-oh. Yeah, figured. Oh, no worries, Coaster. That's the whole point of this. If I didn't want to be interrupted, I wouldn't stream. No clue what just happened there. I'm an Xbox One X loser. Nothing wrong with that. I'll eventually pick up one of those at some point down the road when it's on sale or cheap. Just because I like having all the consoles, but I am in no rush. My PC does everything I need from an Xbox One X, so, and more obviously. But I made that decision last May to go PC instead of wait for the Xbox. All right, let's see here. This is a par putt. Nope. Damn. Well, sorry for the non-fireworks here in this opening round. Guess it's not good to come off a 2-week break going straight into a major, huh? We could always make things feisty here and get a hole-in-one, huh? Fiesta time. The wind isn't going to save me unless I get a kick. I had the distance. Nah, maybe not. Stop. Come on, game. I've had a lot of this tonight, too. A lot of this. This is about the 4th time something like this has happened where I just barely stop on a crest and it rolls backwards. The last time it happened, I had a 90-foot putt uphill 3 feet. That was awesome. Okay. Did I just not do the math on that? Oh, ideal. This fucking dumb game. Wow. That was awesome. I aimed right edge and it didn't break. I would have put $100 on the table to tell you that ball was going to break right to right to left, and it didn't break at all. So good. I love this game. Best golf game ever made. All right, let's at least try to end under par, huh? Got a par 5 here. All right, good swing. Maybe I can get on for eagle. Doily, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you, man. How you been lately? Well, that was a shitty swing. I just pulled an Eric. Yep. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. Boom. There's a birdie. Back to even. Cheers. Summer is kind of smashing by, huh? Thank you, Harry Hose. I know I was joking the other day. I felt like I blinked and it was August. And it's like good and bad, right? It's good because I'm excited because football's starting up, and you know, for us, summertime blows because it's so hot. But still, it's crazy how fast it's gone. Coaster royalty, thank you so much. Come on, be close. I like it. Give me a kick right. Kick right. Ooh, that's kind of sexy there. Thanks, Victory Lane Sports. I appreciate it. Did you just play a 3-wood? I did. I did play a 3-wood, and then I just tossed one to 5 feet, so blow me. I had a feeling as I was like winding up to hit that putt that I was going to miss it. Fitting end. Yeah, definitely Linkster. All right, guys, 18 holes in the books with a nice little +1 action. Ah, boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bogeys. Even Steven. All right, here we go. Time for the round of my life. Round number 2. Nice little round 70. But it doesn't really matter. It's good to be back. I got to tell you that. We got 10 people in the chat here hanging out, watching. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you spending some of your Tuesday night with me, or maybe even Wednesday morning, depending on where you are. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cheers. And let's have a 10 cup round here, huh? Boom. I think it is Sweeney on top of the leaderboard. LSJ something. Pretty sure that's Sweeney. All right, let's see here. Boom. Come on, be close. No, it's going to be short. Damn. Coaster, no, not for 2 weeks or so. I was out of town for 2 weeks, so I haven't had access to my computer. I played a little bit 2 weekends ago, and I did not play this weekend. I'm waiting for the next update. I've played like 30 to 40 hours of the current build, and I'm just ready for something new. I like the game a lot still. It's just kind of in the early phases, and I'm looking forward to some of the changes that I want them to make, and it's just like I don't want to play until they make them. But yeah, so some of the games I've been cracking through, I was able to play some Switch games while I was on vacay, or not vacay. I was gone for work, so I had my Switch with me in the hotel room. So I finished up Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which was great. I started back up with Golf Story. I think I'm like 75% of the way through Golf Story, and I'm enjoying that game. That game's a lot of fun. And I also started playing Salt and Sanctuary, which is spectacular. That game is awesome. I know it's old, but like I don't know why I haven't played it. If you even like Dark Souls at all, you have to play Salt and Sanctuary. It is literally a side-scrolling 2D Salt and Sanctuary, like Metroidvania Dark Souls. It's fucking awesome. I'm also finishing up The Longest Dark. So I just started episode 2 of The Longest Dark, and I'm enjoying that game as well. So I got a lot going on. But I will be back to Islands of Nine. I'm a big fan of Islands of Nine, and I'm excited for what it could be, and I'm hopeful that it turns into something that turns into what I hope it will turn into. All right, here we go. Uphill. Get in there. Boom! Shakalaka. Cheers. Also, you know what I dove into this weekend? Pachulio, what's up, man? It's good to see you again. You know what I dove into this weekend, other than Madden, obviously, and Black Ops 4, which is good. I'm actually enjoying Black Ops 4. The beta was fun. I had more fun with it than I thought. But I ended up firing up some Battlefield 1, man. I forgot how fucking awesome Battlefield 1 is. I just really like that game. I mean, I just like Battlefield in general, and I know it's not the best Battlefield game, but man, it's such a fun game. I played like, I booted it up just to play a couple games of it, and all of a sudden I blinked and it was like 3 hours later and I was still playing it. So. Yeah, Julio. I did too at launch, and then I just kind of got away from it, and I basically booted up Origin to download the because I have Origin access, so I was downloading the Madden 10-hour trial because I wanted to check it out on PC, and I was in there waiting for Madden to download, and I was like, I'll just boot up Battlefield and I'll play a couple of games while Madden downloads, and then like 4 hours later, I was just having such a good time, I just kept playing it, so. Oh, Fairhurst, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, let's make this, huh? I'm feeling like right here. It's all about the pace of it. All about the pace of it. Go in. A little hard. A little too hard. Damn. Tough putt. Oh well, that's not a bad par. That's a really hard hole there. Tough pin placement. Go in. Fast. I'm sorry, you guys, but that's not a fast swing. I mean, it's just not. It is not a fast. I did not swing fast. It's literally every single fucking swing I've had tonight has been that exact swing right there. God, this game is so aggravating. Go in for me, would you? Of course. Yeah, agreed, man. It's so crazy and frantic, and I find myself like gravitating towards medic. Like I just love the medic class first off, and secondly, I love the gun, that whatever that like that rifle is for it. I forgot what the name of it is, but I love playing as the medic, man. Just scoping in on people and just popping them with that DMR. It's just so satisfying. The one issue I have with Battlefield 1 is the vehicles are so overpowered in that, and it makes sense because of the era. Um, but sometimes they can ruin the situation and the experience because it's just so hard to get rid of the vehicles at times. I'm so pumped for Battlefield 5. I can't even put into words, and I'm extremely hopeful that they do battle royale right. And I know it's not going to be there at launch, but I'm just really, really looking forward to playing some Battlefield 5. I have a feeling it's going to be fucking awesome. And I will be here streaming it for you, ladies and gents, for sure. Hmm. I like this, but I feel like if I hit it, I'm going to be short. But we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. Come on, be a good swing. Nah, it might be a little right. Damn it. Of course. No, I don't believe that Battle Royale is going to be there at launch. In fact, I'll say that I don't know if the Call of Duty Battle Royale is also going to be there at launch. We'll see. The Battle Royale for Call of Duty makes a little more sense just because they're having the beta for it in September, but we'll see. Um, but I think they've already come out. I think DICE has already come out and said that that Battle Royale for Battlefield isn't going to be there at launch. So I actually have Battlefield 1 on both the PlayStation 4 and PC. I had it first on PS4 before I owned a PC, and then I ended up buying Origin Access when I got my PC, and Battlefield 1 is on Origin Access, I believe. Or I grabbed it for like 15 bucks or something, but I own it on both. I won't own Battlefield 5 on both. I'll have it on PC. You can get to the top of the leaderboard with the medic. Yeah, that's true. I actually had a couple games I was in the top 10, top 5, and You know, my KD was like 1-to-1 or whatever. That's usually pretty standard for me in Battlefield anyway. Battlefield's not really a KD game. All right, let's reset this because I was chatting. Go in. Stop. Spin back. Go in. Oh! The game was like, we're going to make you miss once and then make you miss twice. Just barely. Yeah. Well, and Battlefield isn't about KD. I mean, it's going to be a stat that everybody always looks at. It's just how it is. But there's so much more to that game, especially, you know, if you're playing the main modes. Obviously, Team Deathmatch, it's KD, but that's not really a Battlefield mode. It's in there, I know, but... And there's so many times in Battlefield where you're, like, sacrificing yourself to, like, go in and do something, you know? Especially as the medic. So this is the shitty part about being a medic, is you're helping everybody else's KD and nobody's helping yours. So, like, that's one thing when you're a medic, is your KD is going to be shit. Like, just deal with it. Everybody else is around you is going to be great because you're the one rezzing them and they're not dying. But nobody's really there to res you in most cases. But it's all right. I play games for fun. I don't play for. It's not like I'm a fucking esports person or something. Kirsten Dunst. I'm not sure I catch you there. What am I missing? Katie Lang. Oh, kill death. Gotcha. KD ratio. Kill death. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Craft dinner for Canadians. That's strong, man. A little mac and cheese action. Kevin Durant. All right, here we go. Birdie time. Long birdie. I like it. Go in. Oh! I mean, of course, I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised one bit by that. Not surprised one bit by that. All right, so we're downhill. Uh-oh, I was slow. I'm in the water. Save me. Oh, I'm okay. Making you hungry? I'm gonna make this. Go. Poutine. Aren't kills deaths by their very nature? Well, no, because if you kill someone else, they die, and you don't. So KD ratio is how many kills versus how many deaths. So if you have like a 2-to-1 KD ratio, that just means for every 2 kills you get, you die once. Either that, or I'm being way too serious and you're just being like sarcastic, which is fair, and that's, I hope you are, because that's what this stream's about. The funny part is I feel like I'm having a way better second round, and I'm 1 under. And it's just because I keep like having all these barely missed things hitting the back of the cup. You know, pretty common rounds actually for me. Come on, be close. Nice. Stop. Haramscock, there he is. Cheers, everybody, to Haramscock. Well, the rounds aren't pretty, but the drinks are cold and they taste great, and the chatting is good. People are here hanging out. We got 11 in the chat, including you. So, you know, it's a good Tuesday night. I can think of worse things. Boom. There's a bird for Haram. There you go. Cheers. Mr. Bush Wookie himself. Ooh, there we go. Oh, thank you for the bits. Really appreciate it. That's kind of a cool logo there. What do you guys think of my overlay? I've had this overlay for a while. How do you guys feel? Should I make a change to my overlay? Any feedback? Give me some feedback on the overlay. How do you guys feel about it? I like it. I don't dislike it. I can keep it. I'm just curious. I don't know where this is going to be. I feel like I need to lay up farther on this because this shot's just too close. That's where I got into trouble last time too. I flopped it like a dumbass in it. Whatever, Doily, you're dead to me. Oh, really? Oh, this game. Oh, very cool. I've thought about doing different overlays, but it would get way too cumbersome. I'm just lazy. I just did one for everything. I mean, I play way too many games for that. I mean, I probably have 50 games that just are on my OBS. You know what I mean? Like I would spend half the time I'm streaming, I'd spend that time making overlays. So I wish, you know, if that was my job, I probably would do it. Like if I was a professional streamer, I would probably have way more variety in that. Like I would have one for PUBG and I'd have one for this, and you know, like I'd probably be a little more creative with that. That's pretty cool that you're able to do that. It's clean. It shows more of the screen. Thank you. Yeah, my early renditions were a little bulky, and I got some feedback on stuff. And then the more I stream, the more I watch other streamers, I just kind of realize people don't need all that bullshit on the screen anyway. So I went as minimalistic as I could, and you know, I like the skyline. The skyline's pretty legit. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Linkster. That's probably one of my favorite parts of it. And I like obviously the green and everything. It's the Rain City Gamers stuff. So. Oh yeah. What's going on in the Flash? I always look in there for VR games. I'm always looking for grabbing those. I own most of the PS4 games that I want, and you know, being that I've been on PC the last year plus, most of those games I already own on PC. So it's pretty rare when I see something that I want that I don't already have, or that I'm already waiting for on Steam or something, you know. But the VR stuff, there's a few VR games I wouldn't mind grabbing for cheap if I see them. Let's drain this, shall we? Nope. Wow, that broke a lot. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I've been quoted. If anybody here listens to the podcast I'm on, I'm not like overly goo goo gaga for Red Dead 2, but I think as we get closer to it, I'm gonna get more and more excited. So, I mean, I think if you're a gamer, anytime Rockstar releases GTA or obviously Red Dead, now the second one, I think it's kind of like a moment in gaming. You know what I mean? So, what VR system do you use? That's what I want to do next. I have the PSVR and I've had it since launch. I do not have a VR for the computer. Is VR worth it? It's a really tough question to answer. I personally think it is, especially now that it's much, much cheaper entry, especially on the PS4. I would recommend having a Pro on PS4 because it makes the visuals immensely better. There's a lot of really, really good VR games that are out on PS4, and there's a bunch coming soon. So you have a really good library to dive into. Resident Evil 7 is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life in VR. It was absolutely spectacular. Now, there's a chance you've probably already played it, so that kind of takes away some of the luster of that. I played it the very first time in VR, but it was awesome. And since then, there's been a lot of great games. Dirt Rally's awesome. The VR part of GT Sport's great. Doom VR is awesome. Farpoint's great. Did I say that already? Sprint Vector, Moss is spectacular. There's a bunch of games coming out soon. There's that Firewall game I talked about earlier, which is like Rainbow Six but in VR. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I personally think it's worth it, especially now with it being cheaper. And if you have a PS4 Pro, I think it's a must-buy. One thing I'll say, though, is just be sure you test it out first because people are prone to motion sickness. I'm lucky I wasn't. So I'd hate for you to go out and buy it and then realize you play it for 10 minutes and you throw up everywhere. That's not good. Oh, did I miss something up there? I'm so sorry. Did somebody ask about the podcast? So I'm in a podcast called the Doddcast. Pete Dodd and Rich Grisham. So Pete Dodd's he's a guy that's been around the industry for a long time. He's had a decent following. He's a cool guy. I've known him for probably 4 or 5 years at this point. Rich Grisham is also a great guy. He's a little more embedded in gaming. He's if you guys know of Out of the Park Baseball, he's one of the marketing managers, I think, or the head of marketing there, CMO for them. I forgot exactly what his title is, but he does a lot of stuff with like Press Row Podcast. And anyway, so him and Pete and I do a weekly, typically weekly, sometimes bi-weekly podcast, and it's called the Doddcast, Doddcast. So there you go. That would be a podcast question if somebody asked that earlier. Do I use the wheel in VR? I don't own a wheel, but I would absolutely use it if I had one. In fact, if I played it more, I'd probably buy a wheel. It's that cool. It's really cool. All right, sorry. Let's get back to golf here. I wasn't expecting to lose that much on that. Bar Night VR. Yeah, there's a couple like dick around games in VR. Bar Night's a fun one. What's the other one? There's another one that I bought that like it was kind of a bar night situation. There's like all these bar games and pool, and then they updated it and they added a bunch of shit to it. On iTunes, I think it is on iTunes, Ramscock. I think it is. I'm not the one that runs it. It's Pete's podcast, and even though I've been on it for a year and a half, I think it's on iTunes though. No, no, there is. I think it's called Bar Fight VR, And like the whole concept of it is just to be a complete dickhead. Like you get together, it's like a social thing, kind of like Rec Room. Rec Room's another VR game that's just kind of like you get together and you just kind of dick around in VR. But there's a game called Bar Fight on PSVR. But like Super Hot is such a good VR game. I mean, it's spectacular. Um, Raw Data is another game that's like Super Hot, kind of, where you use you shoot, use the moves. Um, the moves are a little suspect. It's old technology. I mean, it does the job, but it's not spectacular. It's not great. It's good enough. The aim controller is awesome. Most of the games I've enjoyed in VR are games that you use the DualShock and play. Ultra Wings is another really fun VR game. Sprint Vector, I think I said that one earlier. That's a great game. Yeah. If you guys want, I mean, I try my best to do a lot of VR streams, and I go in waves. I'll be doing more of them at the end of the month, but I mean, if you guys want me to stream, I mean, I kind of stream for you guys for the most part. So anybody who wants to see, like maybe I'll do a PSVR day this weekend or something, and you guys can hop in and just have me play some VR games. I'd be happy to do so. It's actually a lot of fun. I have like 40 VR games, so just let me know what you want to see, and I can hop in there and you can let me know. Also on the Rain City Gamers YouTube channel, I have a bunch of first dates. I have an entire VR playlist. Anytime I do a VR first date, and I've only been doing them for a year and a half, so there's not a ton of them on there, but you can go check out some of the VR games. Come on, come back in. Got it. Nice. Cheers, guys. Doily. Talk back. Oh, you have your own podcast. Cool. I thought you were joking when you said that earlier. What do you guys talk about in your podcast? So ours is a gaming podcast. We talk about what we're playing. We talk about, not really industry news or anything like that. It's just more about like, hey, what are you playing? Tell me about what you're playing. Talk about games, and a lot of times that leads to other, conversations we'll have. But what's your podcast about? Oh, thanks, Mr. Linkster. Yeah, we just released our most recent episode yesterday. So if you follow my my Twitter at Rain City Gamers, we tweet out every time. Sometimes we'll even take questions, like we'll do Twitter questions, and people will write in and we'll answer them on the podcast. But there was a tweet like yesterday. I retweeted it, so you can find it there pretty easily if you want to check it out. It's fun. We have a good time with it. I really enjoy it. I feel like I'm pretty lucky to be able to be a part of, hang out with those two guys. It's a good time. I have a good time with it. And it's always kind of surreal to have like people tweet me and, hey, I love the podcast XYZ, and they'll like talk about, what we talked about, or like disagree and agree, and it's such a cool feeling. And it's kind of the same thing when I stream. Like you guys sitting here and you hang out and you watch me stream. Like it's humbling, to know that people like hang out and watch me, and spend time out of their day to just hang out and watch me play games. And same thing with listening to podcasts. It's cool, and I appreciate it. Snuck it in. Cheers. Oh, nice. Sports talk. That's cool. I'm imagining that's kind of ramping up now with the NFL coming back in. Talk back, Eric. Oh, I think. Do I follow you? If not, I will soon. I think I may have. All right. Well, I'll take a look. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's such a bad shank. There, let's see if I can find you. In between shots here. There you go. Following. That's true. It's a very, very Tiger-esque. Yeah, that was a Tiger miss. Both a Tiger miss and a Tiger recovery right there. All right, let's see if I can get this close, huh? Be nice to make one of these. Victory Lane Sports, sorry, I don't know if I said thanks for the bits, but thanks for the bits. I'd rather thank you twice than not thank you once, so there you go. Boom. There we go. Come on, give me a kick and just go in. Huh? That'd be nice. Be nice to get another major hole-in-one, right? Go in. Boom. Buried. Cheers. Whew, thanks, Haram. Appreciate that. Yeah, it'll be exciting real world golf there. See what happens. I hope Tiger's in the mix again. I think it's good for golf. There's a good shot. Oh, it's in St. Louis. Nice. There we go. Back-to-back birds. Cheers. Thank you, Harry Hose. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I mean, honestly, I don't particularly follow the PGA as close as some of the other sports. I enjoy it because I enjoy sports, and I keep enough of a pulse on it just to kind of have some basic going-ons. But I don't really keep tabs on like who's. I don't even know who won last week's tournament. I just know it wasn't Tiger and it wasn't any of the majors, like major players, Spieth or Johnson or anybody else. Johnson? Who's the one that's married to Wayne Gretzky's daughter? He won the week before. I know that. I used to be all about that shit. I used to pay way more attention. But DJ, that's it. Dustin Johnson. I was right. Right? It's Dustin Johnson? Harry Hose. I hope you got a chuckle out of that. Harry Hose and Haram's Cock. Those are amazing names. And then Death Metal Mozart, wherever he is. That's another classic name that's in my chat. Justin Thomas won last week. I don't even know who that is. It's 2 first names. Ooh, give me a bounce here. Ooh, look at this. How about we just go in? Go in. All right, I'll take it though. Yeah, that's sexy right there, guys. The number 2 golfer in the world. Told you guys. Ian Sweeney has more name recognition for me than Justin Thomas. So I know Dustin Johnson, Justin Rose, Jordan Spieth, Ricky Fowler, Tiger Woods, obviously. Thank you, Victory Lane. All right, let's see here. Go in. Ah. Damn. Mike Hunt. Mike Oxnard. I think Betty Humpter was always my favorite one. Go in. Yep. Nice. Cheers, guys. Chip in. Oh, yeah, look at the jar. Thanks, guys. That's amazing. I always forget about that little bit jar. Thanks, guys. It's pretty cool. Rory. Yeah, you know, that guy just kind of disappeared, huh? Spieth, to a certain extent as well. Like, I know he's still really good and all that, but like, ever since he broke down at the Masters, that back nine of the Masters, and had like that quad bogey on number 12, he just hasn't been the same. It was like when Albert Pujols hit that home run off Brad Lidge in the NLCS and basically ended his career. And it was such a massive bomb. I remember my buddy Brian and I were watching that game, and both him and I looked at each other. We were like, Albert Pujols is going to hit a home run here. Like, I think everybody knew the ball was going to be out of the stadium. It was just a matter of when. And then he just tattooed it. I'm sure Pachulio probably appreciates that story. This looks like a straight putt, you guys, for eagle. It's eagle time. I mean, if it's breaking barely. Yep, dead straight. I should have trusted it. I should have trusted it. I like the new chat rule, but oh. Hi, Panda. Damn, I should have trusted my eyes there, guys. He won the Open 3 months later. Oh, Rory. Or not Rory, Spieth. Yeah, but he hasn't been like this dominant force that he was leaning into being. And maybe that's just not going to happen with how competitive it is. After hitting into the practice range. Thank you for the bits, Panda. You are the best. Always trust your first read, right, Mr. Linkster? It's funny because I looked at it 3 times, and the whole entire time I was like, this is a straight putt. And I just did not trust it. And it literally went exactly where I thought it would. So, Yaters! What in the hell is going on, my friend? Cheers to Yaters, everybody. Cheers. All right, let's take a look here. 164 uphill. Got the wind. In between clubs here. Ah, damn it. I think I had the distance. Yeah, I had a good distance on it. I just, I missed it right. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, Yaters, how I think we're all ready for TGC 2019. I was out of town for the last 2 weeks, so I'm back onto it today. A little rusty. Actually, although this round's been a lot better than the first round. I'm 8 under right now. Let's end this with a birdie. Let's end this with a nice little birdie. This is a touchy putt. It's going to break a lot because it's so slow. Like right in here somewhere. Just tap it and watch it go. Nope, still not enough. Wow. That's the type of putt, like I don't know if you can really, I mean, there's probably one spot you can hit that and it goes in. Boom. There we go. I tried qualifying this tournament, somehow qualified, screw the pooch. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Look at that backside. If only I could have put a couple of those together, huh? -1 going out, -7 coming back in for a -8, 62. 70, 62 for a -8. That is not going to make the cut. But let's play one more round of something. What do you guys want to see? We got a course you guys want to see? Any takers? I got one more round in me. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Linkster. I mean, I can just play the 3rd round of this, too. I'll let you guys think it over. I'll be right back. Just give me 5 minutes. Well, maybe not even that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. What do we got here? Sorry, I may have missed. Somebody made a request up there. Was that you, Doily? I just missed the chat. Night, Eric. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. All the bits. See you next time, man. I'll check out your podcast as well. Falling Water Golf Club. All right. Falling Water Golf Club. There it is, Falling Water Golf Club. Let's dive on in. So what's the background on this one, Doily? Were you fishing again, Dwayne? Many basses. Blue tees. And we're due pin number 4. Here we go. Falling Water Golf Club, because Doily asked. Rob Wilson course, Ollie, links, etc. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully I can take that -7 momentum and parlay that into something fun. I love looking at my stream labels on the left and just seeing all the bits. You guys are amazing. Goes to Royalty, Victory Lane Sports, Eric throwing some bits my way, Harry Hose, of course Panda Tacos. You guys are all great. Got 16 in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. Caught like 50 fish. Oh, this is a pretty slick looking first hole. All right, let's take a look here. Fast, fast. That's a good way to start. Oh boy, that's gonna kick left. Yikes. All right, let's try to get out of here. There you go. Yeah, it's nice to get some exposure to some new courses. That's one thing that's so awesome about this game. It's just, you know, how many courses there are, how many great quality. I mean, obviously there's a lot of shit too, but if you know where to look, you're going to find a lot of good courses. Just trying to get out of here. There we go. We're clear. How do you throw bits? You can have all my bits. Thanks, Yaters. There's a little diamond down in your send message box. It's got a smiley and then a diamond next to it. You can click that, and you can give bits to whoever you're watching. You just choose how many. I don't know what the dollar amount is. It's like, I think 100 bits is like a couple bucks or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody can clarify that. I think it's like 400 bits is like $6 or something like. I don't know. Either way, that's how you do it. And you can just like charge your Twitch account the bit number. You can like put $10 in and have like 1,500 bits or something, and then you can just give it out. I think you can also watch ads too, and you can earn bits. Yeah, that's probably why you can't do it. So anyway, that's how that works. Not that you have to do it by any means, but that's how the whole bit things work. But I think there might be like a get bits click somewhere. I like this river. This thing is slick. Look at that. I bet you hundreds of hours went into that. Hundreds of hours to build the course. It's pretty badass. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's get going here. This thing's gonna roll. It's gonna fly right, but roll, go left. I'm gonna go right here. Boom. All right. I like this. Should kick and roll pretty well. Yeah, seriously, I feel like there's going to be a boat that rolls by with like 5 people in helmets. Yeah, Harry Hose. Yeah, he's got the right idea. I think you can watch ads and get bits too. All right, let's take a look here. 170 for speed. Double breaker. Come on back in. Ah, damn. There you go. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to have a little blowout for that game. All right, Coaster Royalty. Thanks as always for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. You are very welcome. Thanks for the bits. A little par to start things off. Oh yeah, free Twitch Prime. Thank you, Harry Hose. I should make Harry Hose a mod for saying things like that. I always forget about that stuff, you know. But I appreciate it. You get a cool Rain City Gamers emoticon thing when you do the logo right here. This logo. You get to use that in the chat if you sub. So you can spread the RCG love. Ah, there it is. Cappy, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Cheers to you, my friend. Roll on in there. Oh, there it is. Harry Hose, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Cheers to you. 2 months in a row, too. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. And again, if you guys have any requests for games that you want me to stream, maybe games I have that I've streamed in the past that you want to see more of, maybe there's games coming out that you want me to check out and buy and stream for you, let me know. I mean, any of these bits and all this money that I get, I don't get a ton of it, of course, but it piles up over the months, and I don't mind reinvesting in you guys and buying games, or maybe doing like giveaways. I can buy some codes and give away some stuff like some PS4 games, or I have a Battlefield 1 code on Xbox that I've had for like a year and a half, and I still haven't given it away, and I've intended to give it away. So, Laser Stew, Larry, is that even on Windows 10? I need to get back. I need to do another Wreckfest stream. So that'd be nice. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? There's still fist fucking cheers, man. That's never going away. If I could make a fist fuck emoticon, I would. Ah, brutal. Brutal, brutal. Oh, hang on. So we're uphill here. I'm gonna throw a little bit of backspin on this. Right here is probably pretty legit. Come on, be close. Be close, ball. Nice. That's a good shot there. Boom. Here we go. Cheers. Birdie time. .500 or 500-yard par 4 here. Boom. Yeah. Well, it's a bad miss. Making the hole longer here. Yeah, I'm digging the course so far. That's for sure. Absolutely digging it. I like the look of it a lot. The wind. We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit this. It's a good shot here. Oh, little flyby there. Yeah, sorry, the stream quality looks like it's bouncing around a little bit. Looks like my OBS is being ornery, so sorry if it's getting a little up and down. It looks like it's evening out right now, so. Yeah, I'm a fan so far. What are some other courses he's done? It's probably something I shredded on one of my streams, I bet. Go in. Mmm, tasty. Cheers. Uh-oh, kick left, kick left, kick left. I think it's going to. Yes. My hope is that I can play back on PC for TG 2019, TGC 2019. I hope the swing is fixed. The beta, it felt better, so I'm hoping that it stays that way. So, Mr. Linkster, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cheers. I hope I see you again soon. And now that I'm back in town, you should see me streaming a bit more. So, pop on in and say hi. Be close. Yeah, spin back. Oh, how about we go in? Boom. Another birdie. Cheers. I just go right here. That works. Perfect. Sandbelt was at his other course. So Ollie Links is his, and then Sandbelt. I don't think I remembered any of those. I mean, I never remember the names of them. If they were on the PGA Tour or on the Web Tour or on the Euro Tour at any point, or maybe CCA or CCB in the last 12 months, there's a chance I played it. right, here we go. Another birdie. 4 straight birdies here. This would be nice, huh? It's a toughie, too. Definitely left to right. These are the ones that I have a hard time with because they break a lot early and then they break less as they get closer to the hole. So the question is how is it going to come off this hill? Got it. Boom. Cheers. 60, 60, 59, 64. Doily. Man. Just reading those numbers made my penis move a little bit. Nicely done. Where, I mean, I imagine you got to be in the top of the leaderboard. I mean, it looks like top 10 scores to me. Oh yeah, here's our cat. One of the 4 cats, and there's a panda sighting. Yeah.
She sounds so friendly.
I know. Hi. Mid-30s? No way. Wow. Impressive. I guess when the world's involved, world tour guys, those guys are legit. It's like a whole nother level. All right, here we go. -9. 187 on the motherfucking cop. All right, here we go. Question will be distance on this. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more you can do with that shot, you know? -50s. Probably Gators. Penis is, Panda has staked her claim. 50 under. It's insane. All right, here we go. Birdie time. Uphill. Didn't aim it up high enough, damn. Don't rub it in, Matt. Thank you, Panda, for the bits. Oh, no. I should have taken more time on that one. God. Brutal. That's a pretty brutal pin placement, I will say, with where that is. Well, shoot. The birdie train ended with a bogey, so that sucks. So we'll have to start a new birdie train here. Hole number 8, 576-yard par 5. Wow. Fast downswing. Okay. Kick right. Oh boy. We're going to have to just draw this around his bend here. I can't go for this in 2, unfortunately. Boom. Look at that. Hook it. That's awesome. All right, what do we got here? 60 yards probably? 54? Oh, the side hill. Stop. Nice. Did you get the green jacket in the mail yet, Fairhurst? I want a green jacket. There's a birdie. Cheers. Thank you, Harry Hose. Boom. My swing is so much better these last couple rounds. Got the rust off, but didn't really matter. Oh, that's going to be in the rough. Wow, that's brutal. That's such a brutal fairway. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that'll play. Oh, I didn't realize you won. Congratulations. I will congratulate you. We had two people that won. We had Dan in here. He won last week. Congrats, man. Cheers. That's a pretty cool accomplishment. I haven't won a PGA event. I've been close a couple times, but I have a few top fives. I haven't won. I've won on the Euro. I've won on Web. I've won on CCA, CCB. But I haven't won on PGA. That one broke. Annoying. I had a stretch of really good golf, probably from like February to May, where I was just dialed. This course is great. I'm a big fan of it. All downhill from there, huh? That's all right. I almost quit multiple times throughout the first 6 months of playing the game, so there's that. Oh, are you playing with me, Pachulio? That's pretty cool. I can't remember. Are you on Xbox or something? Let's throw your Ghost on or something. All right, Doily, it's good hanging out, man. Appreciate seeing you in the stream, as always. Thanks for the course recommendation so far. Really loving it. Great course. Mad Wife, what is up? Cheers. Good to see you. Add his rival. How do we do that? I think I had that turned off. Are you one of these? You're not Catcherman. I don't think I have you on my friends list. Is that right or no? Or are you Southern Snidely? St. Louis. I think there's Central Time, right? So right now it's 9:30 for me. Pachulio 5. All right, if you want to shoot me a friend's request, I can add that. I don't know if I can do it this second, but all right. 124 into the wind, uphill. I like the look of this shot right here. Oh, fast downswing. That's some bullshit. Hey, what's up, Curtis? It's good to see you, man. It's been mediocre golf. Missed the cut. Just playing an extra round here on this course that Doyley recommended. It's actually pretty cool. But a little rusty. Hadn't played in a couple weeks, so not surprising. Had a rough 27 holes to start. Had a really good 28 through 36. I ended at 8 under. It was my final score. I think I shot 70, 62. Well, it's been a fun night. It's good to see everybody back. Nice to be back and streaming some golf club again. Hope things are good with you. Yeah, I mean, it was a combination. My swing is just all over the place, you know. I mean, again, take a couple weeks off and don't play. I played a few holes before going live just to get a little rust off, but not enough. I didn't really catch my groove until the back 9 of the second round. And then I just, you know, the usual stuff, you know, lipping out putts, hitting the pin a couple times on some chips, you know. That kind of adds up over time, especially when you're not playing well. So, just one of those weeks again. I've had a few that I just can't play consistently lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to start playing more. I don't know. Like we've been talking about all stream. I think all of us are just looking forward to the next game already. We're ready to move on. Go in. Ooh, that's for you, Curtis. Cheers. It's a good way to end the front 9 there. Oh, never mind. I'm on 12. Sorry, I'm a little slow. All right, let's see here. Down 10, down 15. 184. Into it. Boom. Come on, be close for me. Short. I had the line, I think. I just a little short. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with the course, you know. I didn't play well, but I didn't have any issues with the course. The Bellerive, yeah. That was where the PGA was. Bellerive, however you say that. Ah, they didn't break. I'm really digging this course though. This is one of the prettier courses I've played. Really like the color scheme, just how the lighting is. I mean, it looks like a natural course, you know, like that's what's crazy is it. Like this is a course that easily they could throw on TGC 2019 and people would think it's a real course. Omaha was great. Learned a shit ton, probably more than my brain could absorb. It was nice to get out of the heat for a few weeks. Had a good time. I'd never been there before. I didn't do a ton of stuff just because I was there for work, you know. I ate at a bunch of different restaurants and went and walked by the College World Series stadium. So that was kind of cool. I went to some badass zoo that's there. It's like the Henry something Zoo. It's like one of the best zoos in the country and the world. It was actually really cool. But yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. I was living that Curtis hotel life, you know. It's weird, man. It's odd. I've never done anything quite like that where I flew out on Sunday, flew back Friday, flew out Sunday, flew back Friday. So I actually came home for the weekend in the middle. Henry Dorley Zoo, you got it. It was awesome. So it was just weird. Like I was flying back on Friday or on Sunday, and I was like, or flying back Friday, and I was like, I'll be right back. You know, like it didn't really feel like I even came home. It was just odd, man. And just being that in a hotel room for that long and stuff, it's just weird. I never experienced anything like that. It's just a little bit different. Oh, very nice. Yeah, yeah. I stayed in the Embassy Suites just down 10th Street. That's where I was. Oh, very nice, Harry Hose. Yeah, I mean, I was really impressed. I had a buddy of mine that grew up in Omaha, and he's like, trust me, dude, just check out the zoo. It's pretty badass. And I was like, whatever. So Friday, they didn't have me come in on Friday, so I had like 4 hours to kill, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go to the zoo because I had to check out anyway. And I kind of wish I had a few more hours there because it was really impressive, really impressive. What was weird was going through. They have like a Sonoran Desert exhibit. I'm like walking by all these fucking like cacti and shit that are like outside my door. And they're like, here's a bobcat, here's some rattlesnakes. And I'm like, yeah, I can go walk 100 yards outside my door and find those. It's pretty funny. But that place is really cool. That like dome area they have indoors where they have like the indoor swamp and they have like nocturnal area. I couldn't believe how much stuff was there. Like it just kept going and going and going. It was really cool. In fact, I ended up having to rush through a lot of it because I didn't realize how much there was to like go see, and I had to catch my flight. So, but it was cool. It was a good trip. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'm sure I got like some weird looks from the parents that were there, like with their kids pushing strollers. 6'4" white dude just walking around, you know, by himself, looking at tigers and monkeys and shit. I was like, whatever. Fuck you guys. I'm on vacation. Boom. That's a little par save there. I went to Iowa for a little bit since it's right on the border. I actually went and watched Mission Impossible at the AMC that's there right in Iowa, right across the river there. So I can technically say that I've been to Iowa now. Which Mission Impossible Fallout's pretty legit. Yeah, Council Bluffs, that's where it is. Just across the river there. Oh, that was chunky coming out of that. Really? That ball is going in if it rolls, which is pretty standard. I'm actually surprised it took 3 rounds for that to happen. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I ate. So I was obviously right there in Old Market. I went to M's Pub. I actually ended up going to M's Pub twice. One time on my own, and then another time I went with some teammates, and they already had reservations. It was like my managers and stuff. I went to Sullivan's, had some steak there. That place is really good. I went to Blue Sushi. There was like an old Chicago pizza place. That was pretty good. I went to Spaghetti Works. I mean, that was all right. It was spaghetti. It wasn't anything special. What else did I go to? Yeah, I pretty much ate at any of the places that were there in Old Market. So, all right, Cappy, it was good seeing you, man. Thanks for the sub again. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Have a good night. Yeah. Also, the first week I was there, I got sick. I had a cold, so I ended up like staying in a few of the nights. Didn't really go too crazy. Just kind of chilled out in the hotel room, played my Switch. Ooh, yikes. Bad swing. Kind of a scrambling par there, but I'll take it. Oh, it was a birdie. Never mind. Cheers. I didn't realize that. On a night like tonight, I need to know every single birdie I get at the time I get that. Hasn't been a lot of them. But yeah, Curtis, I don't know how you travel so much, man. It was a weird thing. It was odd. I mean, I guess you just get used to it, you know. But it was cool though. I mean, like I wouldn't mind doing it occasionally, like a few times a year or something. I think it would be cool, but it'd be tough to do it, you know, a couple times a month. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, that's true. 2 weeks. It was a long time. And then, like I said, that the weekend in between was just a weird. Like Panda was working the weekend, so we barely saw each other anyway when I was here, and it didn't even feel like I came home, you know. And it was nice. I'm glad I did. It was good to see her, and you know whatever. but like it just was weird. Wow, look at this. Uh, all right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Hit that slope. Ah, not quite. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, you deal with it if you have to. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's good. And you know, it's all about balance and stuff. You figure it out. You know, I mean, if it ended up being I had to do that, then we'd have to deal with it, and I'd have probably a different mentality about it. You know what I mean? But it was a cool experience. I got to get caught up on my Switch backlog, so that was a nice little benefit. Ended up finally finishing up Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which I really, really liked, even though it's really hard. And then I got to dive back into Golf Story, which I've had some fun with, and I think I'm near the end of it. I'm probably like 80%, 75% done, I'm guessing. That game's pretty fun. Ooh, that's kind of tasty there. Cheers. All right, folks, here we go. This is the final hole of the night. Again, thank you guys so much. It was really, really good to be back. I was excited all day thinking about hopping on tonight and doing a stream finally. It's been a couple weeks, so you guys made that welcome back fun and exciting. That was good. Appreciate you. You did not disappoint. Unfortunately, I didn't play a lot of great golf, so hopefully it'll come back next week. A little less rust and get going right away. This finishing hole is great. This hole, or this course is awesome. I'm a fan of the course. Yeah, that's true, right? No strikes this week. That's a good point. See? I like the optimism there. It's good. 35 yards. Now we're gonna try to flop this. This could be dicey. This could be dicey. Oh, stop, spin. Why did that go so far? Nope. I curved a lot coming off the club face. And there we go. We're going to end it with a par. Let's take a look at this final round here. 65, 7 under, 4 under going out, 3 under coming back in. Only the one bogey on the card there to stop my birdie streak there. That's tough. It was a good little birdie streak I had too. All right, guys, thank you so much, as I said, for hanging out tonight. It was nice to be back. A lot of bits thrown my way again. I can't even rattle through the list, but thanks to everybody. Appreciate it. Good to see you again, Curtis, and everybody else in the stream. Hope I'll see you again next time. Harry Hose, have a good night. And worst case scenario, I'll see you next Tuesday, guys. And maybe sometime in between. Until then, thanks for watching, and take care.